going on, guys? It's Catfish with Cigar Federation. I'm here with Omar of Fratello Cigars.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good. How are you doing, brother?
I'm excited, man.
Yeah?
It's been a great show. One of the things that we're launching this year has been, first of all, thank you guys for coming around.
Yeah, no problem.
It takes, it's been an interesting couple of days, man, because you gear up so much during the year to be able to get in here and do an amazing show. And the way we do it is by basically showcasing the best of what we were able to do last year. What we were able to do last year was hit the road.
Yeah.
We were on the road, we were talking to people, we were getting people to taste the cigar, to have the cigar, to get it on their hands, and to smoke it. The cigar at some point has to stand on its own, and it has, and that's what's got us so excited.
Yeah, it's interesting because I was telling Jared, I hadn't tried it, but I kept seeing it like everywhere. In social media, I've seen it all over Instagram, all over Twitter, and I remember asking guys, like, what is this cigar?
Yeah.
I mean, I hadn't heard about it yet, and so when they gave me you to interview, I was like, oh, cool, I haven't talked to this guy yet, so we'll see what it's all about.
Yeah.
And I also see, I'm a coffee snob fanatic, love it. What's the deal with the coffee beans, dude?
So we launched our coffee line about 8 or 9 months ago, and it's one of those things that it has been unbelievably successful for us.
Really?
It's something that we place in tobacco shops, and the way that we do it is like basically we ask our retailers, like, hey, do you have a coffee following or not? Some coffee, some cigar shops, some of them have,
Oh, my local shop, I mean, we go through pounds of coffee.
Yeah, and so in the places that we've been able to place the coffee, it just flies off the shelf. So we're very selective on that when it comes to that, because if you may say, oh, I love coffee myself, but your guys may not enjoy it, that's something that's not going to be a good fit for you. But the places that do, it flies off the shelf. We blended this coffee just to go with our cigar.
So where did you blend it? Where did it come from?
So we got a local roaster in Baltimore area who actually did this blend for us. We did a cupping where we actually paired it to just go with our cigars. It's got Ethiopian, Honduras, and El Salvador beans on it.
Oh, cool.
It's a phenomenal blend.
Light, medium, dark roast?
It's a solid medium dark. It's a solid medium roast.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's been exciting. Yeah, I'm going to give you a sample so you can give it a try.
Excellent.
The thing that's so exciting about the show to this year is the fact that we're just launching the Fratello Boxer, which is a box press torpedo. It's the one on the corner over there. It's an absolutely gorgeous cigar. It has a lot of flavor. We modified the filler on the smoke so that it can smoke a little bit different from the Fratello.
So it's a box press torpedo then?
It's a box press torpedo.
What made you come up with that idea?
A little bit outside the cigar box. Thinking outside the cigar box, to be honest. It's got to be true. It's absolutely true. A lot of people do, the 52 ring gauge is smoking, people are buying it and people are enjoying it and it's going well. People usually do, let me do a longer size, so let me add maybe a couple of, to the ring gauge, 52, 54, 54, 56. I didn't want to do that, man. I wanted to go completely outside of that box, get the cigar to have an entirely different tonality to it and be able to present it to the customer as something new and as something a little bit different. We've been able to do that, and now what we want to do is just basically expand our line to make sure that you smoke and gets a different experience when that tries it.
Awesome.
So it's been great, man. I'm unbelievably excited. So, the guys that are coming around and coming around the show are going to be able to experience some of the great specials that we got going on, and this is what it's all about.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us, brother. We
Thank you so
appreciate
much. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Continue to smoke some Fratellos.